What's up, guys?
All right, Legacy Football. Pick a team 11. You picked them. You should know who you have. Good luck. Luis, Dolphins, Chiefs, Rye, Luis, Cards, Rams, Nam, Sean, Texans, Lions, Chargers, Cowboys, Paul, Morton, Falcons, Saints, Bucks, Giants, Bills, Boris, McKelvey, Browns, Broncos, Jets, Pats, Steelers, Pack, Mulero, Garmin, Panthers, Titans, Tomasello, Matacoro, Raiders, Bengals, Camilo, Redskins, Eagles, Vikings, Lissick, Mike Davis, Ravens, Niners, Monday, Paul, Colts, Jags, go to Shaq, Rye, Seahawks, Bears, Augusto. Fights are over, and let me promise you this. Legacy is not the most fun break to watch, but it'll be more fun than watching that trash last fight. I promise that. You will be more entertained by watching me open Legacy than watching one man stomp on another man's toes for 25 minutes. Here we go. Here we go. Oh no. Did not. Gold. Here we go. Box one. I'm going to break this very quickly. FYI. Orange, Largent, Seahawks. Stanley. Oh, we're going to get 600 points. That's a lot. And those points are going to go to the Redskins. 600 points, Redskins. It's a nice come up there. Congrats. Gold, Yetur Gross Matos. That's number to 25. And that's the Panthers. And then a blue, Chase Young. Probably Chronicles. Chase Young blue. That's nice. Herbert, yellow. That's number to 150. Chargers with the Herbert. Oh, I'm not mad. I had a great night. I didn't drink or anything, though. Duvernay. RPA. Hey, that's a good start. Jalen Hurts. Eagles. Jalen Hurts. Nice cards in box one. I'll take points too. That's a lot of points. 600. Watson to the Texans. Green. Oh, Tom Brady refractor. Pats. Nice card as well. We're going to finish with a Legends Montana, and that's it for box number one. Man, that was just such a disappointing fight, that last fight. I don't care that Usman won. I knew he was gonna win, but man, I don't know. You wanted to see it a bit more than that. And I'm not saying that wasn't a good strategy. It's just, it's like watching a Mayweather fight. Like, yeah, fine, he won, but I'm not paying for that shit again. Like, Mayweather fights are the worst. Ducking and dodging, dodging and ducking all freaking night. That's what this fight felt like. That's a thick card. I mean, even the Holloway fight wasn't wildly entertaining. It wasn't a wildly entertaining fight either. And I truthfully, I thought that Holloway guy won. I mean, but I'm a very casual fan, so I don't really have a solid opinion on it. It doesn't really matter to me too much. I was rooting for Holloway just because of all the Hawaiians in the group. Here's a Bush, Steelers, McCaffrey Chrome, Jimmy G Niners, and then a blue Hester to the Bears. And man, that's a nice card. Dobbins to 25. Good start to this case. Ravens with the Dobbins. And that's Mike Davis. Orange, Tyler Boyd. Aaron Rodgers refractor. Michael Thomas, Saints. Hell yeah, I paid for the fight. Those guys got to get paid. Red Julius Peppers. If nobody pays for the fight, they don't fight. And hey, that's nice. Gardner Minshew, Jags with the auto. Minshew to 25. Nice hit, Jags. Shaq. Javon Kinlaw, Niners. Pinckney. Number 3. So Wednesday's card is a little different. Should be a lot more slugging. What's up, Matt? I'd pay for it, man. I don't mind. It's entertainment. No. I mean, if those guys are going to get knocked out for my entertainment, might as well pay them my, what was it, $60? Cunningham? Might as well. Hey, that's nice too. So we've hit a Herbert yellow and now a Burrow yellow. Very nice. That's a nice card. This is me, the last one, Matt. Isaiah Simmons. And auto here is a beauty. T. Higgins blue to the Bengals. That's a nice hit right there. They were actually bought by someone. They asked me to refund it so they could get into something else. And now they're having a pretty good break already. Higgins. That's a nice card. Congrats. Red Derek Brooks. Delpit. Red Lockett. Oh, wow, and another nice card. Herbert Rookie Refractor. Herbert. Then we have a Tannehill Gold. Titans. And a Courtney Davis, number to 100. That'll be the Vikings. Courtney Davis to 100. Minnesota. Skins with another McLaurin. Couple of those. And a red rookie of Colin Johnson. That's the Jags. That's it there. Okay. What's the next big fight? The next big one. Is it the Cormier fight? With that, that was August 15th, right? That'd be a good one.
Maybe they'll actually fight.
They might actually fight, yes.
At least that guy won. Holloway won and still lost.
Yeah. The best fight was that crazy weird one with the two huge guys. Where the dude knocked him out randomly after getting beat down in the first round. Prohaska or something.
They're the only ones with any power.
Nice, Jason. Congrats, buddy. Very cool. Red Christian Wilkins. Jordan Love, Chrome. Peyton Manning, 6/25, Broncos. And RPA is a dual patch. Chase Claypool, Steelers. With the Claypool. Dual patch. Orange Aaron Rodgers. Couple Aaron Rodgers parallels. Courtney Davis. Red D-Hop, Texans. Jonathan Taylor, red to the Colts. Paul Bumbless. Colin Johnson, Chrome. And then a big old Derek Brown, number to 100, Panthers with the Derek Brown. Dude, Masvidal did a hell of a job, all things considered. And I don't really like him, but you know what? He did a damn good job. He was the only person in the fight that wanted to make it entertaining. he wanted to swing. He wanted to go. He did a pretty good job. Even on the ground. I mean, we're clearly outmatched. But I don't think that knocks him down a peg at all. I don't think Masvidal really, and I really mean this, I don't think he actually took an L there. I don't think anybody watching thought Masvidal really took a loss. I mean, we understand he lost, but I mean, there was no shame in what just happened. As much as a lot of people hate Conor, I miss the Conors. The Conors are the guys that draw and make the UFC so amazing. We just need more Conor McGregors, truthfully, and they're hard to find. Masvidal has a little bit of that. And I think that's why people like him. There's a Dobbins refractor. Michael Thomas Blue, Saints. I mean, a Conor fight was a spectacle, and you knew he wanted to knock someone out. And even if he lost, like the Khabib fight, where he was overmatched, you knew he still wanted to fight. I mean, that was the thing Tillman read. Chase Young? No. Juju, you come tomorrow. Kurt leaves in the morning. Here's another T. Higgins, Bengals. T. Higgins, yellow. Another Justin Herbert. And wow, our second Claypool, it's the exact same card. Steelers, again. How old is Conor? Like mid-30s? Number 6. So basically, if he doesn't take another fight, this is going to have a dare to tear. I can tell by the way the pack's open. It's very odd, but listen, if the pack's open easier in a box, it should have a dare to tear. Let's see if I'm right or wrong here. All the boxes with the dare to tears have these weird, the packs open differently. He's only 31? Man, he should still be fighting. You would have left them outside, but I don't think you did. Okay. Wow, that's nice. Justin Herbert And that's 3 of 25 Chargers. A beauty. Very nice card. Paul Bumbless with the Herbert to 25. Congrats. Nice hit, Paul. So a nice Higgins, a nice Herbert. Been pretty good. Orange Terry. Pinkney. A mini Haskins. I think there's going to be a dare to tear here. Let's see. There's a Tua. That's nice. Under the lights refractor. There is the dare to tear. Wow. And it's a different one. I haven't seen this one. Lions 4/25 Stafford on the dare to tear. Lions is Sean Chun. Congrats, Sean. So Herbert and the dare to tear in the same box. Really nice case at the moment. There's the points, and the points will go to the Steelers, who've already hit 2 Claypools. Awesome. Really good stuff out of this case. Hurts. The top card in this? Oh man, I think we pulled the best card out of this already. Patrick Mahomes 101 RPA. Or Patch Auto, not RPA. And we pulled it. I think the second best card is probably a Burrow. Rookie RPA to 101. Here's a Jerry Rice to 100. You got him? He might not be up. I can't, I don't think most of the people in this are even up. Is there a Brady auto in this? I think there might be one. You might be right, Yala. I think it's a 101. You may be correct, sir. But Mahomes is going to win like 14 chips, Jay. So I don't even know who sells for more at this point. Mahomes or Brady. An RPA. McCaffrey. Oh man, I don't remember. I don't remember. I feel like McCaffrey is in this with an auto. Chris Godwin. Komet. A.J. Dillon, Packers to 100. And A.T. Higgins. Bengals hit again. Under the lights. Couple Higgins cards now for Cincy. Hopkins. Komet, Chrome. Van Jefferson. Red Mini. That's the Rams. Red Colin Johnson Jags. Jerry Jeudy Refractor Broncos. And Another Courtney Davis, just what we were looking for. Vikings. Man, and holy cow, the Higgins stuff is crazy. There's another Higgins, that's to 100. And then the Vikings with a Justin Jefferson. Good break for the Vikings, too. Okay. Here we go. Henry Ruggs. AJ Brown. Mini. Red Mike Evans to the Bucks. Michael Thomas. And another freaking Viking. Nate Stanley to 100. Man, Vikings all over this today. Nate Stanley. Lissick. PC. Orange Namath to the Jets. Claypool. A red Aquinenbaum. That is the Broncos. Barry Sanders green. And RPA, of course, Keshawn Vaughn. We hit a lot of Keshawn Vaughn here. Buccaneers. And a Joe Reed purple. That's the Chargers again. Very nice break for the Chargers. The Joe Reed is numbered at 10. Okay. You want me to rip it now, or do you want me to rip it later? Okay. Let's rip it now. Oh, at the end. Okay. At the end, I'll rip it. Sounds good, Sean. Thanks. Come on. That is true, right? Very true. Helps us all out. Here's a Swift. Oh, and a CD Lamb red. That's nice. Cowboys. Orange Von Miller. And we have another Van Jefferson. Van Jefferson. And that's the Rams. Rams are probably the best buy in this at 15 bucks. They should probably be higher. Kalisha Lipscomb. Hunter Bryant. Howie Long, Raiders, mini. Orange Nate Stanley. Jeez. And a Colin Johnson. Jags again. Really good break for the Jags. Minshew auto. I think 2 Colin Johnsons now. Jags doing well. There's a Tyreek to the Chiefs. 3 left. Another RPA coming. Akers is in this, yep. No, I don't think so, Chad. I mean, I thought that the last... You know, let's discuss this. Whoever watched the fights, help me. So the ladies fight with Rose and Jessica and Andrade. Jessica Andrade literally looked like she didn't even look like she was in a fight, and Rose's face was like mangled, and Rose won. Like, and I understand the points and the strikes and whatnot, but like when your face is all mangled up and the other person barely looks like they got hit, I don't understand how you win. Like, I get how the points work and takedowns and strikes and meaningful hits or whatever, but like, dude, it just is like, well, those strikes couldn't have been that meaningful that Rose was. Those strikes couldn't have been that meaningful because, like, that girl didn't even have a scratch on her body. It barely looked like she was in a fight. Here's an A.J. Dillon, Packers. A gold mini of Kittle, Niners. That's cool. That's cool, Chad. And here's a second Keshawn Vaughn. Carson to the Seahawks. There's an Eason to the Colts. Red Komet. Oh, Henry Ruggs, blue, 12 of 25, Raiders. And the next RPA, Red Komet, Bears. Miguel Augusto, last team mojo with the hit. Nice, Carlos. And wow, there's a red Jalen Hurts Eagles. The value of your cards. You know, Josh, that's a good question. eBay sold listings is a nice way to go at it. I think that's step one, eBay sold listings. If you can't find an exact comp, then you can just go off similar cards, maybe of similar names, similar numbered stuff. You know, eBay isn't always correct. There are some weird things that happen on eBay. I would say never undersell your card. If you think it's worth more and it's more valuable to you to just keep it, don't sell it unless you're comfortable with your number. As for exact value, I think Beckett is pretty irrelevant at this point. eBay's the way to go. And you know what? Selling them while they're hot, selling them at the right time is important. If it's a high numbered card, like a card number to 299, and there's been 5 or 6 sales of the card, I mean, you're going to get a really good idea of what your card's worth. If it's a low number card, maybe to 10, and there's only 1 sale, I mean, I don't know. You kind of have to use your gut. That was a Tua Chrome. Jerry Jeudy, Broncos. That's an orange Jeudy. But cards fluctuate. I mean, like some of these guys that we're going to pull today are worth like $1, 99 cents. And then we're going to go midway into the season, and this guy's all of a sudden a starter and playing well, and everyone has it in their 99-cent pile, and it's worth way more. Here's a Donovan Peoples-Jones. So I don't know. Here's my outlook, and I'm not saying it's right, but if you have a $1 rookie card, and it's a new rookie, it's not a rookie from 14 or 15, it's a rookie from 2020 or maybe even 19. Here's a pink Hawkinson to 10. Why would you sell that card for $1? There's just no reason to. The ceiling's way higher than your floor. Your floor is 0. So your worst case scenario, you lose $1 if it's not worth anything. Your best case scenario is this guy develops into a pretty good player. I just never understood people selling their stuff for maybe $2, $3 and lower for new rookies. Here's an Ayuk refractor, Niners. Number to 50, Troy Aikman. And then a Cam Akers, Rams, with a hit. Cam Akers. I mean, look at Minshew. Here's an example. Minshew was like a nothing card. And you know what? Let me give you a better example. The Arizona Cardinals, I forget what year it was. They were very good. Palmer got hurt, and I believe the name was John Skelton, who came in and was going to start a playoff game for them. His cards went from $1 cards, 99-cent bin cards, to $20 cards in a matter of one injury. And if you capitalize on it, and you had a bunch of them, you made pretty good money. And that happens with, that happens. So, just don't sell your $1 autograph card. It just doesn't make sense to me. Or your low parallel, non-big name rookie. I don't get it. Don't devalue your stuff by fire selling it. Obviously, there's other scenarios too. Minshew's a good scenario. Minshew's a little different than that. I mean, his cards weren't selling for anything. Nothing. People were pissed every time they got a Minshew at the beginning of the year. And then, boom. He starts. He's great. And now his cards sell for a pretty good amount. And if you were one of the people that sold his stuff for $3-5, sorry. Yeah, Trevor Simeon's a great example. Ayuk. And then a Philip Lindsay pink ice. That's also the 10 Broncos. I just think everybody should have a dollar bin of rookies. And then they never touch it. And who cares if you just have this dollar bin of rookies 30 years from now? It was still fun. But if one of your dollar bin guys gets hot, boom, you know where your dollar bin is. You can grab it, you can take advantage of it, and you're happy. That should pay for your whole dollar bin. Here's Joe Reed, Chargers. Yep. Gross Matos. There's a Judy Mini, Broncos. Myles Garrett. CD Lamb. That's a nice card. Fromm to 25. That'll be the Bills with the Jake Fromm. Yellow Lipscomb. And that's it. It's kind of an average case. It started pretty well. Let's do the rip card. Good luck. I don't know if he's a hold anymore. That's a tough question. I think that the Jags could be really bad. And then that leads them to get a different QB this upcoming draft. I don't know. That's a really tough question, Jordan. That's more of a gut. I know a lot of people think the Jags are going to be the worst team in the league. There we go. This is going to be a pretty cool mini. This is a very cool mini. It's a J.K. Dobbins Emerald rookie. That's pretty neat. J.K. Dobbins Emerald. Sean. Not bad. Very marketable, Jay. 100%. So he could just go to another team, and man, if he went to a bigger market or a better... that's a nice one. I'd be happy with that rip. That's a cool card. Let me get you top loaded here, Sean. And make sure your stuff's all together so it doesn't get... the Dobbins doesn't get shipped to the Ravens. I think those are numbered to 5 or less, if I'm not mistaken, those emeralds. Thanks, guys. Have a great night.